Why are you here? Because you're a leader. And like all leaders, you probably have your own ideas about leadership, your own experience, your own approach. But the question is, could you lead better? A whole lot better? A tiny bit better? Better, period. First, what do we mean by leadership? For today, let's look at leadership as a one-to-many relationship. A leader leads a group of people. It might be 8 people. It might be 80. Or maybe even 8,000. It doesn't matter how big or small your group is. You're a leader. That's why you're here. You've been asked to lead a group of people from point A to point B. And how do you get there? Craft a vision. Build alignment. Champion execution. Do these things well, and chances are that people will be energized and willing to follow you again. Vision, alignment, execution. It's a simple process that we'll bring to life through leadership best practices. Some of these will come more naturally to you than others. You'll learn these best practices using what we call behavioral continua that look like this. The right-hand side represents the best practice for that aspect of leadership. When it's time to explore a vision, successful leaders remain open. Sure, there's a time for seeking closure, just not when you're exploring a vision. And if you're more toward the left, it doesn't mean you can't explore a vision. It just takes more energy to get there. Any movement toward the best practices on the right can improve your leadership effectiveness. You may be wondering, where did these best practices come from? From analyzing the work of the best-known leadership researchers and authors. From consulting with 300 leadership development experts in more than 150 organizations. And from collecting and analyzing hundreds of thousands of item responses from leaders and their followers. We did this with one goal in mind, to help you lead better, with a simple, practical tool to help improve the work you do every day. Crafting a vision, building alignment, championing execution. What we call the work of leaders.